Boom, another movie review. White House Down. I love White House Down. This is starring Channing Tatum and Jamie Foxx. The one issue about this movie, it came out right by Olympus Has Fallen, and it did not do this movie no good. And so a lot of times people don't remember this movie because Olympus Has Fallen came out first. It was a better version of this movie. Gerard Butler killed it. White House Down is good. It's basically Die Hard in a White House. Like, I really feel like they wrote this in the 80s with Bruce Willis in mind. And then they was like, they shelved it, and they was like, oh man, this screenplay, we still got it. We need to make this a movie. Bruce is too old. Channing Tatum, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, and Jamie Foxx at this time was doing a lot of, like, you know, Obama impressions. And there was a time they was talking about doing an Obama movie, and James was one of the guys that was considering. So I think he took this role to show that he could be presidential. But there's a lot of hokiness to this. So like when he puts the Jordans on, he's kicking that guy, like, get off my Jordans. You know, like there's this certain scenes in that. So the storyline is basically Channing Tatum's character is working for the detail for the Speaker of the House. He is taking his daughter on a tour because he's trying to get on the president's detail. It's going to bring more money in and things of that nature. And he has like a extensive background in military. So he turns around, knows the girl who's going to interview him. And so she's kind of like judging him for his past and all this other stuff. And he's also dealing with some stuff with his baby mama where she's like, he's missing certain things in his daughter's life. And he's trying to, you know, better his life to better his daughter's life. And so, you know, that whole dynamic of things are happening. So she goes on the tour, they meet the president. She has like a little blog thing where she's like trying to be like Barbara Walters or something. And so she's like, my dad's gonna be in your detail. And Jimmy Fox has this cute little line, says, stop lying to your daughter. And so, cause he did not get the job. And so he didn't want to break his daughter's spirit. And so, these guys come in and they take over the White House. Now, the way they got in, because the Secret Service guy was mad that the president, was more peaceful, and so his son dies, and he thinks that he should, you know, went to war with this country and avenge his son, and he didn't. So there's all these guys he's collected off a blacklist and made this like blacklist team. Definitely James Spader should have been in this movie. He should have been in this. The blacklist should have been in this. But he goes in there and he does this. And it becomes very interesting. It becomes very like crazy of a story, and it goes really Die Hard mode. So, you know, Channing is really out here saving the day. He has the president, and he is like becoming like pseudo detail to the president, because they need the president for the codes. So Channing Tatum was really interrupting the plan. A lot of explosion, a lot of action. Like I said, very much Die Hard is condensed in one area in the White House. It's a really, really good movie. It just ain't Olympus Has Fallen, and it's not Die Hard. So that's why it doesn't stand out. It's so much Die Hard, so much Olympus Has Fallen that it's not the better version of those movies. It's just like, oh, okay. So I mean, it's still a good movie. Jamie, you could put Jamie Foxx in anything, and he's going to give it a 1,000%. I feel like Channing gave the best shot he had. I think everybody was trying very hard. Like I said, it was just a victim of timing, a victim of placement of when the movie was released, and I think it really hindered the movie because the storylines are so similar to Olympus Has Fallen. It blends too much, and so that's not no fault to the actors. That's really on the studio. But if I could, man, I would give this movie 3 out of 5 stars. Once again, it's a solid movie. It's not the best action movie you've ever seen, but it's not a bad one. It's a good, entertaining movie on Saturday. You ain't got nothing else better to do, man. Pop that in. You'll find yourself mildly entertaining. But let us know what you think in the comments, man. Have you seen White House Down? You haven't? Check it out.